L.T.D. Love, Togetherness, and Devotion. When people think about the golden age of R&B and funk, bands like Earth, Wind and Fire and Kool and the Gang often come to mind. But another group quietly built a remarkable legacy with smooth vocals, infectious grooves, and unforgettable love songs. The group was L.T.D., short for Love, Togetherness, and Devotion. With the hits like Love Ballad, Back in Love Again, Shine On, and Holding On, When Love Is Gone, L.T.D. became one of the most respected soul bands of the 1970s. L.T.D. was formed in Greensboro, North Carolina in 1968. The band initially worked as a backing musicians for legendary soul duo Sam and Dave while touring. Those experiences helped them develop into polished live acts and inspired them to pursue success on their own. After signing with A&M Records, the group began recording music that blended funk, soul, jazz, and pop. Their talented lineup featured outstanding musicians, but one member would soon become the face and vocal of the band. Jeffrey Osborne. His smooth, emotional vocals helped define L.T.D.'s signature sound. L.T.D.'s breakthrough came in 1976 with the release of Love Ballad. The song was unlike many of the high-energy funk hits of the era. It was elegant, romantic, and beautifully performed by Jeffrey Osborne. The single became a major R&B hit and introduced the group to a much wider audience. Over the next several years, L.T.D. continued building their reputation with a string of successful albums and hit singles. Their biggest dance hit, Every Time I Turn Around, Back in Love Again, reached the top of the R&B charts and became a favorite in the clubs and on the radio stations across America. Songs like Shine On, Where Did We Go Wrong, and Holding On, When Love Is Gone showcased the band's ability to move effortlessly between energetic funk and heartfelt ballads. By 1980, Jeffrey Osborne had become one of the most admired singers in R&B. That same year, he decided to leave L.T.D. to pursue a solo career. It proved to be the right decision. As a solo artist, Osborne scored major hits including On the Wings of Love, Stay With Me Tonight, and You Should Be Mine, the woo-woo song. Although L.T.D. continued recording with new lead singers, Osborne's departure marked the end of the band's most commercially success era. Even after the chart success slowed down, L.T.D.'s music never disappeared. Their songs continued to receive airplay on classic R&B stations and found a new audience through streaming services and movie soundtracks. Many contemporary R&B and hip-hop artists have drawn inspiration from the group's polished production, tight musicianship, and soulful songwriting. Today, Love Ballad remains one of the most beloved slow jams of the 1970s. While Back in Love Again continues to fill the dance floors, decades after its release, L.T.D. proved that the band could deliver both funk and deeply emotional songs without compromising either style. L.T.D. may not always receive the same recognition as some of the other contemporaries, but their impact in R&B is undeniable. Their music celebrated romance, joy, and exceptional musicianship, leaving behind a catalog of songs that continue to stand the test of time. For fans of classic soul, L.T.D. represents exactly their name and has always meant love, togetherness, and devotion. And that's why, more than 5 decades after the band's formation, their music still sounds fresh, heartfelt, and timeless as ever. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video about one of the best bands to ever live.